you lose weight and love your body at the same time? Well, yes and no. I think it is still important to address weight loss or any kind of body transformation. Change to your body can be done in two ways. It can be done from a place of self-love, or it can be done from a place of self-hate. When coming from a place of self-love, we are changing our lifestyle in order to obtain more energy, longevity, and overall a better quality of life. On the other hand, from a place of self-hate, we go about changing our body in a very different way. It may involve things like starvation, ignoring your body's hunger cues, exercising when you're clearly not in the right frame of mind to do so, so like overexerting yourself or pushing yourself when you're sick or stressed or overworked, and then limiting the foods that you love on a regular basis. Personally, I've seen health and fitness from both standpoints, and I'm going to take you through both of my scenarios. When I first started getting into health and fitness, it was from a place of self-hate. The motivation behind why I ate a certain way and why I trained was very different to how it is now. And the motivation was due to several things. Firstly, it was largely due to a comparison to other people. I would go on social media, I would see fitness magazines, I would go on bodybuilder.com and see these fitness models and assume that that's what health looked like, and in order for me to be healthy, that's what I should look like. Not only was I comparing myself to people that do this for a job, but aimed to change my body because I disliked it. I thought it wasn't good enough, I thought I wasn't pretty enough, and overall I thought it would make me happy to look a certain way and I would be more accepted by people. More people would just love me.
You don't like me all the time?
Yeah, no.
So the cycle looked like this. I would start a new diet and then I would restrict my calories and the types of foods I was allowed to eat, exercising pretty intensely, a lot of cardio was involved.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Pushing myself to go to the gym when my body wasn't in the right state was involved, and then ultimately this led to a binge or me giving up.
Sometimes the world looks perfect, nothing new.
And then of course I would feel guilty because of that binge, and the cycle would start again. The diet would start again. And of course it wasn't my fault that I gave up, but I felt guilty for doing so. I felt that all my hard work was undone, and then I just let myself go because I'd eaten too many calories, I'd skipped the gym, and I'd failed. When the reality is, this isn't the case at all. A, because I was trying to look like someone else. I wasn't trying to look like myself, I was trying to obtain someone else's body. And B, because I wanted this to happen rapidly. I wanted to drop weight fast, look a certain way quickly, and to do this, I was restricting myself to a point that was just unattainable for anyone over a long period of time. I can't eat 1,200 calories a day.
When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
So of course, when I get to the point where I can't do it anymore, my body's just gonna crave more food than what I would typically eat, and hence the binge. I did obviously drop weight due to this because I was restricting for quite a long time, but no particular weight or no particular way that I looked was ever enough. There was always something that I had to fix. There was always something that I had to work on.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
And for me, that is a place of self-hate because I don't have my best interest at heart mentally or physically. I'm just thinking of the way that I look. Now, from the other perspective, I'm at a place of not necessarily self-love yet. I'm working on it, but self-acceptance.
Okay.
I do have physique goals in mind, but they're not the number one priority. To be quite honest, they're quite far down the list, but you know, they're there. And I would be lying to say it wasn't even a small part of the reason that I exercise and the reason that I enjoy health and fitness. But that's the thing, it is a small part. It is not at the front of what I do. The number one reason that I choose to incorporate a lot of nutritious foods into my diet, and don't get me wrong, a lot of foods that aren't as nutritious, but I like to call them soul foods. They're for my soul. Donuts, chocolate lava cake, all desserts, they all belong in my life, and they're not something that I have any plan on restricting. And the reason that I exercise, because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good mentally, it makes me feel good physically. Next to that is specific performance goals, I guess you could call them, that I have. I want to be strong, I want to be able to lift a certain amount of weight in the gym. Like, I find it fun to just challenge myself that way. I personally enjoy picking up heavy things and putting them back down. It's not for everyone, but I enjoy working towards those kind of performance goals. And I find it cool, like being able to do a pull-up and lift my own body weight, or do a really heavy squat. Like that type of thing is fun to me. It's not fun for everyone, but I enjoy it. Oh, and also I enjoy having energy to do things that I want to do. Like if I want to lift up both my cats at once, I'm strong enough to actually do that. Or if I want to dance all night long, I have enough energy to do that. If a tradie comes like he did the other day and he needs help like lifting up our garage door, I want to be able to step in there and help him, rather than just being like weak and not being able to help out anyone. I want to actually be able to be strong enough to just live my daily life and do everything that I enjoy. And then last down the line is muscle building. Like I like the look of like a strong back or a strong booty, but that's not at the center of why I work out. Sure, like I guess when it comes to my legs, I prefer focusing more on my glutes than on my quads, because I've spent years focusing on my quads without even realizing it, and now I guess it's time to focus on the other side of the legs. And it's about strength too. I want my whole body to be able to work in harmony to, as I said, do those lifts and do different things. And a change in my physical appearance takes years. That's fine by me. I've accepted the way that I am at the moment. And I'm not after quick results. I'm just after, I guess, supplementary results. Like if I become stronger and then a result of that is that my back becomes more defined, like cool, that's great. But if it doesn't, then I'm not devastated, because it's not the core reason that I focus on my health and focus on my fitness. So I hope this video has been helpful. If you liked it, you might like one of my previous videos. It is about why we can't stop eating unhealthy foods, and the answer may be different to what you might think. Thanks for watching. Bye!